Ready, start. We have now come to realize that it is easy to plan but difficult to plan within our resources. We have to cut our coat according to our cloth. When we came to office, I thought the first requirement in the country was external and internal security. You must have any plan unless there is security. I started planning for the integration of whatever remained of the country and also tried to secure peace because I found that the world had changed. We have talked of world peace, but there is no country in the world which is not in a disturbed condition. Even the countries which had freedom for centuries and which had never been slaves are in a disturbed condition. In this country, which own freedom only yesterday and which has a past legacy of so many disturbing elements, it is impossible to make progress unless we first restore order. On top of it came partition, which made our task difficult. We were just settling down when came the devaluation. Things are not entirely in our hands even today to plan for the progress of the country because we depend upon so many outside factors which govern us. The planners have to take into account many extraneous circumstances. Para. My own view, which I have not concealed and which I have expressed often to the displeasure of many, is that if we had not played false to ourselves and to our country, large imports of food would have been unnecessary. We have plenty of food in this country. 5 or 10% of deficit in a huge country like this is not difficult to make up by increased production, by prevention of waste, by putting in maximum efforts to economize, and also by applying our hearts unitedly in the matter of giving up foodstuffs where they are surplus. There are some provinces which are surplus and others are deficit. Whenever a province tries to procure the surplus food from the people, we do not speak with one voice. Some of us put our province first and the rest of the country afterwards. We know that our neighbors are, in spite of their best efforts, not getting enough to eat, and yet we feel that if we feed our province, that the rest does not matter. Considerable planning is required to make the presidents and chief ministers meet